Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking...
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't...
But...
Feel free to take a look around.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start with...
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance.
Oh, you're leaving? I can
No, it's okay. Thank you. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore?
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of my... So, is this what you meant by unusual, Cat?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong?
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said... Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but... Is it because sorry, this is for me to...
Huh. Is it something in the air?
It appears Miss Donna is...
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have...
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just...
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking... But then I saw you. And it wasn't that some...
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking...
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed. Oops.
Honorary Knight Paimon. Huh, it's an...
Oh,
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you.
Jean! A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine. Which means... Right! He's the captain of the investigation team! But we didn't... Albedo is the one on trial? Oh, that's a new face! Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosario?
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Be it...
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that... I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body! Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it before he left. It seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night? Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Not yet.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, Didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt?
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found the same location the witness described. If no crime occurred... It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly... The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence? Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering that both witnesses saw golden light, a no... You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library... I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondence. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life, the mystery of human birth, is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that...
Is that in reference...
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine. In the area southeast, just as you endeavored to do, I too shall... Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicate...
No!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, Rosaria! Oh! Who is he?
Rise with the sun!
Venti, did you...
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait,
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. That's right. I noticed you after all.
wait then.
About what? Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But
So, you know too, Venti?
a synthetic being loses control,
Albedo has told us before that humans are...
and the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very...
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something...
I've picked up on...
What are you getting at? If you wanted our help, you could have just... Hyman remembers that... So, this thing belongs...
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living...
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an
Hey, Jean! But what if...
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't... Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it. Right back at ya. Alright, let's see. Wow, these books are so... Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it... Huh. What does this mean? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found. Oh, Vent is calling! Let's hear... Oh, we found stuff all right. Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a... Maybe he's just... Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's... Miles.
Oh, sorry. I heard voices.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll,
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really.
Well, do us a favor and just...
Oh, sure. You got it.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
Burn it down! Light it up! Hey, not a bad haul.
We should be getting close. Weird. There's a hole, but the prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this looks... Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground? Yeah, but none of it... What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charge... Of course, we'll be there. We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals, the medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what if...
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. In other words, he sacrificed the good... In addition, another witness has agreed to...
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night... I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really... I thought it might be nice to, chat. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after if I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that I didn't want to come forward because I was... Yes.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the...
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished...
Wait, does she mean...
We have witnesses and physical evidence. Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying... So, what? You're just going... That won't make the charges against you disappear. Then, there must also have been a... Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, if the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then...
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. You deny it? After admitting to murder for the...
It's one thing to look similar.
What's going on? I don't want to be here any-
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to... What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in.
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... the homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You That means nothing! By that logic, I could just as easily... How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body.
I remember.
I'd like to hear Miles answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting... You were closer to me than anyone during that battle.
No,
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it... Show us your arm. Ugh! Having it your way!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in! Must be...
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
What? How are there monsters in the city? Of course! Where's our first stop?
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Animal test 6308.
Dodge this!
Stand clear.
Frostbite.
Time for retribution!
Where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping.
Wait! I think that's Captain Kaya's voice! Maybe he's coming to help! Just hang in there!
Burn!
Oh, Captain.
Hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be working. But, Master Diluc, didn't you leave? Understood. We're grateful for the support.
Yeah, thanks a million. We'll be...
Lupical, it's you.
A little shock.
Coming to be!
You've been a naughty boy.
It happened a lot before? Huh. Gentle
Burn it down! Rev the engines!
Hold firm!
Ah, that's the traveler's voice.
Rush forward! Live! Coming to be! Feel this ancient power!
My royal decree. This realm is no home for a princess.
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out for the time.
Alright. But, I've never seen a bird that can...
Ah, no need to worry.
Oh, no, of course. I didn't mean it that way at all.
Light it up!
Hey, Venti! What's with the freak out? So, these two know the other's identity then? Wait, so what about the map? And the missing body? What about the remains D-Luke found? So, what do we do? Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind. No wonder you're crouching down there like...
Huh? That voice. Vin?
Oops.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Time for retribution! Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Verdict is... Time for retribution! Freeze! Burn!
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over here? Aw, that's so... protect us.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. Of course.
Let's keep going, team.
All units are now in position.
Bertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just...
What? Still caught up in the impostor incident? I thought you knew about...
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a... And then, what do you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, So, how did you decide?
When did that...
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long... But how did the Knights turn on...
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a... Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the... Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh. Got it. I'll take her there.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like...
Explain what?
Albedo! Traveler! Paimon!
Yeah, plus we kinda...
Clea, she disappeared.
Wait! Something's coming
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
feel this ancient power.
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated. Shut up! Flood of frost! Albedo, you can't be serious! Camping. Ah, right. Of course. I place myself in your
We're back!
Amber?
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed the child.
Oh, nothing. Good. No problems. Ugh.
Wait, the operation isn't over. Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
What's that ringing? Is it the wind?
Wait. Barbados? Well, considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so. All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello? Venti? Nope, it doesn't... Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Bob? Oh? And which brave soul is it? And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented.
Okay, that...
You've piqued my interest.
Hello again, everyone. Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow.
Pleasure to see you all again. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just...
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Mini Turing? Oh, don't worry. So, what brings you here? What do you mean? Wait, didn't that already... What? And that's what you want, Mini Turing? Well, turning you into a human... Definitely. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hack Guy know about this?
Welcome one and all. Please sit wherever you... I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Bar... Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping... So, tell me, Albedo, what is... Oh? Which ones? Interesting. Well... Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like... Of course! It was even the home of... The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You... Of course not. To me, you're both extra... In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you... That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to... So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with. No, although I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to...
What? Why?
The Hexen Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid.
Okay, you can try.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, when... Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Whoa, you're so tiny!
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve. Swashbuckle your way to victory like...
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
I see everything.
Feel this ancient power. Rise with the sun! Come into being! Moment of birth!
Again.
Coming to deep.
Bonded.
Feel this ancient power.
King and Queen
should present a united front.
Out of my way!
Feel this ancient power.
Pyroclastic surge!
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits. Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to ride.
To remember the steps
So,
this time.
in the spirit of rhyme, I prepared a surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbelon, Trismegistus, to you. Oh, Albedo.
Live! Moments of birth. It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Witness my great undertaking. Annihilation is nigh!
Terrified!
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, darling. Moments of birth.
The final act is upon us!
Incinerate!
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the other.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. You can come back now. Oh, whoops.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right? This place is as freezing as ever. I'm... You sure? Is it warm in there? Still beating away after... May Paimon... Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he... Sounds like you prefer humans to... Looks like a golden... Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the...
Light it up!
Pleasure! We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation. The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Stand with me! Burn it down!
Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So Mini Dern looks like a human now? So, how do you feel right now? She? So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves! You've got an unusual family, that's for sure. Devouring nefarious? What? Of course. That's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with... Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Pana almost forgot! Venti! You're back! Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure... You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?